Hello everyone, it's Mark Berger. Welcome back to the 13th floor. And today I'm going to show you how to make a heart envelope. Now, since February, we're in February now and Valentine's Day is the 14th, I'm going to show you how to make the heart envelope. You need to make this a half a sheet of kami paper. This one happens to be 35 centimeters across, and I've just taken the paper, the square, and cut it in half. So you can get two envelopes out of it. One for your wife, the other one for your mistress.
Good one.
You like that? Okay, so I like the red one the best. Why? Because when you open it up, it's white. And with that, you can write a note before you fold it up. With the white one, you end up with a red sheet to write on. And that's going to be, I think, a bit of a problem. So, but today I am going to show you how to make the one, this one, only because it's easier for you to see the creases while I'm demonstrating this to you. So, here we go. I'm going to take the half a square of paper, and we're going to fold it in half. And you see we've made now two squares. Okay. This part of it we're going to leave alone for now. That, you see, is going to be the letter part. Okay, and this part up top here is going to end up being the folded heart. So on this part, we're first going to divide it up into a grid of 4 by 4. And you can use your favorite method to do that. Okay, we got 4 rows, and now we'll do the 4 columns. Okay, and when you do that, be careful that you don't go beyond the top half. All right, so we have the plain bottom, and then we have the 4 by 4 grid up top. And now we're going to just take these 2 rows at the top, and we're going to divide that up into what would be an 8 by 8 grid. And so we're going to take these quarter segments and make them into 1/8 segments. Okay, so we now divided that into 4 smaller rows. Marita, are you able to see all the lines okay? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, so here we are. Again, the plain half, 1/4 above it is 4 columns and 2 rows. And then above that are 4 smaller narrower rows and 8 narrower columns. Okay, so now we're going to take this crease right here. It's the one between the two larger rows. So right here, we're going to fold this over. Okay. So we have the bottom and then one row here. And now we're going to take these two corners and we're going to fold them in like so. You see it fits right into this square. And what we're going to be doing here is progressively taking this wide sheet, narrowing it down so that we can then have a heart, have only the paper we need for the heart. Now we're going to take this crease right here and we're going to fold it back. And do you see what happens to the corner? It goes down like this. So here we go again. We fold it along here and that pushes or pulls it like so. Okay. And now we're going to flip this underneath like that. Okay. And then we're going to take this part here and we're going to fold that over that line as well. Okay. And now we're going to take this center line here. You see we have 4 rows. And at this crease, we're going to fold, at this crease. So we got 3 rows, crease, then 1 row. Okay. And you see with that, then we have 3 rows exposed. And now we're going to take the top row and we're going to fold it down like that. And then we're going to do the same narrowing down that we did before by folding in the corners. Okay, and then we're going to carefully take that and fold that behind just as we did earlier. Okay. So you see the creases are already there. Okay. So now what we're going to do, you see this extra part here? We don't need that now. So we're going to take it and put it in this pocket that we have. We're going to tuck it in just like that. Okay. And now we're going to fold this top row down, and it's from here that we're going to make the heart. Now, there's a lot of, we're going to open it up and squash it. There's a lot of different ways we can go about it. This is tempting, but don't. So come in from the bottom, okay? And you might want to use a pointed stick to open it up all the way. And then we're going to lift it up and squash it. Now when you do that, make sure you see that you get your corner nice and sharp here. If you don't, you're going to end up with 2 halves of the heart that don't want to really come together. Okay, so give that a crease. Now we'll do it again here. And remember, we come up from the bottom. We make sure it's open all the way to the end. And we pull it. And you see you want the edges to come together. Let's see how that looks from the back. Okay, not bad. Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, so that's the heart minus, we haven't done the top yet. So now we're going to flip it over and we're going to fold in the 4 top corners at a right angle. You see, you can use this diagonal crease as a guide. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now you see it looks like this, but we're going to now blunt top. So we're going to fold straight across like that. I like to fold that point down to the bottom edge of those angles that we did. Okay, so there is the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And we turn it around to the other side. Here's the part that's going to be the inside of the envelope. This is the outside of the envelope. And now I'll show you how to fold the envelope complete. So after you've written your note and maybe some poetry, okay, you're going to take this edge and you're going to fold it over. Just like that. All right. And then you're going to take the left and right sides and you're going to fold that edge to the edge of the heart. Like so. And like so, okay? You see there's a little red showing? Don't worry about it because we're going to handle that in the next couple steps. So for the top, we take the edge and we bring it underneath the top of the heart and fold that. All right, and now let's go back. We'll unfold these last two steps and what we're going to do are angle the corners. And we're going to go from the bottom of this crease to the corner of the paper. Just like so. And like so. Now you might be wondering, Mark, what's going to happen with this piece here when you fold it over? Well, we're going to hold it in and we're going to let that crease just like that. And just like that. Okay, so now we have the bottom corners taken care of. Now we're going to do the top two corners. And that goes the same way, like this and like this. And remember, that is not a right angle. Okay, and then you take that, and also you could put something else inside the envelope. You don't have to write on the envelope itself.
You can put some cash in there.
Cash, that's right, cash. Okay, and then you fold that up, and there you go. I don't know if I would risk putting it in the mail as it is. Would you?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Maybe if I taped it a little.
Taped it, yeah. Well, if I were to send it in the mail, I would take an envelope.
And put the envelope inside.
Put the envelope inside the envelope. Okay. This is an A2 envelope, by the way. And there you go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the heart envelope. And that was designed by Mr. Francis Au, O-W, from Singapore some time ago. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know.